He called it the trifecta: Jordan, Kobe, and Shaq. Diddy was Jordan, Jane was Kobe, and Paul was Shaq during their freak-offs. The names weren't just playful, though. They were part of a dynamic that is now being picked apart in federal court. Jane testified that when these encounters happened, affection was not the focus, but sometimes comfort did matter. She said, "If I had to do what I had to do, at least there was somebody who had a warm energy about them," when she was talking about Paul. The defense, led by Tanny Garagos, is highlighting moments like this, showing Jane smiling on the stand, admitting she willingly communicated with Diddy, and even met with his attorneys after his arrest. Their goal? To show that what happened was not black and white. The court heard explicit messages Jane sent to Diddy, many read aloud by her and Garagos. Text involving adult entertainers, group sex, and detailed fantasies. The defense argues this shows mutual participation. Jane, on the other hand, says those messages were not authentic desire. They were part of trying to maintain a relationship. In her words, "That's what he wanted, and I was madly in love and trying to appease him." She says that she played the role expected of her. The defense suggested that she embraced it. The prosecution says Jane was manipulated and exploited, but the defense points to gifts: a 5,300 square foot home, designer bags, business investments, and asked whether she also benefited financially. Jane pushed back hard when Garagos brought up luxury items, responding, "How much does my body cost?" But she testified that despite the gifts, she often felt left out, watching Diddy spoil other women while she bore the emotional weight. In her words, "Instead of a Chanel bag, I got trauma." But the defense followed up, "Did you get a Van Cleef necklace?" The court is left to weigh whether this was love turned toxic or something more calculated on both sides. Jane's expected to finish testifying this week. The defense is framing this relationship as complicated but consensual. The prosecution argues it was one-sided, exploitative, and emotionally coercive. And as Jane said on the stand, "It was a chaotic whirlwind of dark." We'll see what the jury thinks. You guys follow me. I'll keep you updated with all facts, no fluff. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll do some deep dives, look into psychological patterns, and you can tell me what you want me to focus on, and we'll check it out.